Hey everyone, I'm following up on an incident out of Harford, Maryland at the mall. There has been a mass casualty incident with a pew pew there. I have my scanner on. I looked for some feeds. There's a 7-minute video, but nothing much. But I'm gonna turn the scanner up here so we all can listen together.
Sheriff Unit Operating Car 341.
They're looking.
Same 816. I'll be on duty around the Southern for the Bel Air incident. Okay, command is going to be at the Best Buy. Unified command at the Chili's.
Okay, what's going on with my camera? I'm not sure.
And they're operating off the Southern stop.
Hang on.
Direct. Give me instructions. Service for address. Right there, you can do that.
All of a sudden, things stopped working. But trying to get it working again.
Utility 3. Respond to staging. Lower Road 1705. 38 direct.
Okay, there we go. I just got to fix the camera.
Harvard command. Just pass on 1023 to station. For your information, I'll be conducting an interview.
All right, it's not wanting to work, so I'm going to do this and stop my camera.
Go ahead. Can we figure out how to make contact with the people inside Macy's? We have not been able to clear it yet, and they were apparently still barricaded inside.
Okay, so we still have individuals barricaded in Macy's. I don't know if anyone has passed on. I know multiple hospitals.
Medical box 301-1. Medic 92, fall. 608 Mooresville Road, Apartment K King, Crochet Oakville Court, and Almond Court. Talk will be on 1706.
All right, I'm going to turn this down a little bit just so I can give you guys an update, and then I'll turn it back up. I know that they're looking for a man in a maroon truck that has 2 females in it. The person that committed this offense in the mall is still loose. They still have people barricaded in the mall that are contacting police, and police are trying to get to those individuals to get them out.
I got units out front here that can handle that.
I do know that they've taken several injured people to multiple hospitals in the area. Right now, they haven't said anything as to how many.
I'm sorry, this is the least of his worries, I'm sure, but I want to get rid of the North Coast Road call because of the CAD lagging. I'm trying to get rid of some calls. Is it okay if I just close it out? I can reopen it later for him. 156 dispatch. Go ahead, just hold that IR for me, make a note of it. I'll have to close that at a later time, reopen it. I put that narrative.
So all I know is that it's a maroon type truck. I was in the grocery store when the scanner alerted to this, so I turned it on right away and I was listening to it. They did give a license plate over the scanner. I will see what else I can find as far as what is going on. So let me see here. What in the world?
If you're coming from 53 S1, you'll be correct on Mooresville. It will be the first apartment building on the left. Thank you. Utility 3 responding. Utility 3, 858. Come in, transport. Sure, Jordan. O'Reilly, guys over here. 109 to 602. I'm going to try to get your keys to Macy's, and one of the employees is still standing here. Perfect. We'll meet you by the main mall entry door, closest to Best Buy, Macy's corner. You're on Sheriff 3, sir. Engine 313 sitting right outside that door.
All right, so things are not going well on my computer. I don't know why I can't type.
All right, I'm switching channels here for the suspect we had in this group. We have multiple subjects detained. Do we have anyone from command to make a decision on that on this channel?
Hang on. Let's see what they're saying here.
I believe everyone else operating on Miller's Top Rope.
Looks like an address, possible address from the 1519. We're holding on right now for containment.
That's right.
Simple cellular channel.
156 dispatch. 713 station. Copy 3 house 1. 713, 709.
It's the unit who was going to get keys. Is that going to allow us access from the main part of the mall in, or are those keys opening up one of the outside doors for me?
They don't have the keys. They left them inside the business when they exited.
No.
Before somebody comes over to Macy's entrance, that's why I have 2 managers here who advise they can get us in.
Okay, we're going to leave one.
All right, so I'm going to turn this down just a minute. So the Bel Air Police Department is investigating a shooting at the Harford Mall. According to an ex-post from the Bel Air Police Department, the scene has been contained and there's no active shooter. Police have advised the public to avoid the area as they continue their investigation. So the scene is contained. There's no known threat to the immediate area. But it's not stating how many victims, what's going on. I'm just looking for other information. So Hartford County fire officials said volunteer firefighters from Bel Air and EMS units from the county are assisting Bel Air police for an incident near the mall. And that is it. Basically, all the information that we're getting is from the scanner.
When you guys get down this way, again, just exit out here towards engine 313, and we'll meet you over by that.
I thought they said that there was suspects in custody, but we're going to have to listen here and find out.
It's a 10-3 no tone for 1519 Harford Square until further advised. This was only going to be a 10-3 on Sheriff 1. This has 3 units on Harford Square.
Yeah, I took a look, Andrea.
They're advising there are 8 individuals still locked inside the back of Victoria's Secrets. 1 male, 7 females. All right, we're here. We'll take care of that.
Okay, so they originally thought they had the mall cleared when I was listening to it on the way home. And apparently that is not true because they're getting calls. Because they just got a call that there was individuals at the Victoria's Secrets hunkered down.
Command dispatch, no reunification will be required. Charlie side is locked down with 3 operators. You're right, no reunification process will be required.
I'm hoping they'll give a description of the car again.
1 way to 02. Conway, Jordan, I'm 410.3 here and operating. I'm coming to the theory. Utility 3 to command, where would you like us to stage?
If we have a Victoria's Secret public service, we're coming around to the middle fire entry to get access to them.
Correct. I don't believe we're still public service with them, but they are expecting.
Okay, so we're getting reports. A man was shot inside the Harford Mall on Sunday afternoon. A Bel Air Police Department spokesman said the shooting happened around 4 p.m. and the victim was flown.
Utility 3 to come in. Where would you like us to stage? Utility 3 staging in the.
Unfortunately, I got to pay for that site in order to see the rest of it. He was flown by helicopter to the hospital.
Copy, thank you.
In stable condition. They said the suspect has been identified. They do know the vehicle he's in, and they are in search for that now.
You gotta shut down Harford Square at some point. Yeah, shut that road down. Either the top end of that fort or the opposite end.
And that's all that article said. I just kept opening it back up repeatedly and got the information.
Shelter on this channel.
Yeah, we.
Baltimore County swap out here when we send down here.
So we'll listen to the scanner here together and see what we can hear.
Block 04-1. Shelter in place can be lifted. 1712.
Dispatch K 3 seconds,
First,
Shelter in place can be lifted.
Tina 21 Bracken to Portillo. Stand by one. Hey, we have the patrol and escort. That's not doing anything. Can you guys just be crowd control for the entrance of escort? I got it, little sir. Got it. Sure, she's up. Bracken, go ahead. Here, I have myself and Tina sending around to you. I just don't know where you would want us to go or where you want us to stage. Go to command post for right now. Tina, from this way. Tina, code. At Telluride at Dix. It's going to be 52338 Charles John. It's on that boat. No female occupancy. Those are checked. Correct.
So this is a little bit of video that I found.
Correct. Bravo 154 Aberdeen dispatch.
Bravo 154.
Yeah, man, I'm a little bit late to the party. Who's got the 10-3? I'm going 10-3-1 from jurisdiction of mine.
No problem, sir. It's the operations room Miller's Talk Group. The command post is at the Best Buy. The unified command is at the Chili's, and the reunification is at 700 Bel Air Road.
How do we get fire station?
Okay, 1913.
77, you think Harford Square. We're leaving this town? That's correct, Charlie Sutton. All right, all our operators, we I notified command that we switched channels. At this point, we have a couple that are detained. They're going to be heading back to Southern here momentarily. And then we're going to get the court locked down, and we'll be holding the residents until we're updated further.
Correct. I did have a patrol deputy who's advising he knows the facial recognition of the suspect. That's directed him out front to you.
Oh, so they got facial recognition of the suspect.
We're all the staging for law enforcement. Where's that at?
Commanders is Best Buy.
So they know his license plate and they have facial recognition on him, so that's good.
They're advising they're at the gate. They need it to be open. All right, we're at the back. We're making contact. Verbal contact now.
Firebox 332-1. Discharge 713 at Company 3 House 1. Company 3 on my fire alarm. 1320 South Colgate Road. Ocean Camel Drive, Stormy Lane. Dirt Fire 1714.
Yeah, honeybee, there's another one.
Utility 3 application. Utility 3 1714.
So far, we're getting reports that only one individual was injured.
Alpha side on the Red Robin side from Victoria's Secret.
Most of the information that we're getting is from the scanner.
I just put space on the card.
Well, and I'll make it into it.
For khaki shorts and a orange oil shirt.
Sure.
I do one of my best. I'll be switching back to my whole group.
Sure.
So 713.
Worley, do you have containment back there? Do you need any assistance?
Correct. I got 3 operators out back, Charlie size lockdown.
All right, what operators do you have?
This is happening at the Harford Mall in Maryland.
Negative. You could, I'll send MSP around and grab it and bring it back.
All right, I'll send you an operator back.
Correct.
You guys have 2 more Baltimore County guys coming to you from Southern.
Server 1317-1, coming 7 second call fire side, automatic fire alarm, 2738 Glen Allen Way, first of a dead end, Fernwood Court. Circle fire 1714.
388.
I don't know if they've got an idea of where he is and that's where they're going.
And we're sending them out to the Best Buy Charlie side for interviews. Mothership Rabel. Do you have anybody at the gate side?
No, they have not shown photos. In fact, when it comes to the suspect information, they're actually telling each other to call on the phone because they don't want to give that information out unless it's on the phone because they don't want him listening to the scanner and finding out what they know.
Ladies, come in.
Loop back around and pull in behind the command post. Also being advised, there are 6 or 7 people at the Qdoba. It's disconnected from the wall.
Smith to Jordan. I'm coming in to add to it. Do we need vehicle 43 or do you want me to come to the scene? You can come to the scene for right now.
They definitely are very active and trying to get people out of that mall and look for the suspect at the same time.
Tower 33, 1715. Tower 3, engine 713, spoke with a D-Trad location, request asking to cancel, said smoke from cocaine.
Tower 3, dispatch, place box, service code alarm.
Place box and service code alarm, 1716, 713 direct. Dispatch.
Tower 3 in station.
Tower 3 station, 1716, dispatch engine, 7 souls and number 4.
All right, so once again, if you're just joining us, there has been an incident in a mall in Hartford, Maryland.
Before the shot brush 3-1.
We get another unit come back through that parallel door with me. Alarm's going off, and the security guard has contact with his boss saying there's people in the back.
So they've got, I'm going to turn this down a little bit. They've got alarms going off in the mall at different locations, different stores. They've been getting phone calls. I know that they originally searched the mall and they thought it was 95% evacuated. But they're still getting calls to the police station with people hiding in the mall. So they're trying to get those people out. I know there was some in Macy's. There was some in Victoria's Secrets. And at the same time, they do have facial recognition on the suspect, and they do know what vehicle he was in. They're saying it was a maroon truck. That's all I know for right now. They did give out a license plate over the scanner earlier, but they haven't said it again. So I'm going to go back and turn up the scanner so that we can listen. Let me see. I'm getting a little bit more information here.
Bravo 128 to Bravo 135. 114, 128. He's on 21 right now. You need something relate. I can give you a call when he's done. Back 10 plus.
Okay, so I'm getting another video. I'm going to turn the scanner up. Let us listen to that while I bring up the other video.
He's 21. All right, Conley, I'm going to give you, you're going to give us 21. Okay. We're going to crash. We're going to let you know and loop all the way around. Yeah. For Dragon Jordan. Oh, for Dragon Jackson. Yeah. Control station.
17 location, 1718.
There is some type of movement inside, first floor.
window next to the door, step right through.
We have about 6 minutes in the hallway. How was you? What's your turn, Tommy?
If you go in the entrance of Macy's closest to Best Buy, we're probably a third of the way through it so far.
You guys will let me meet you 6.
Dispatch to Adam 132. Can you give me a 21, please?
That's correct. Marker, can you unlock your door for a second?
Let's see, already. We're sitting back here. Doors fully secured.
Oh my goodness.
Harville, if you guys want to move up to the document section. Sorry, we're moving.
Elliot to command. 2343, Victoria Shakers is not on the site clear yet.
Hey, Vicky, clear 224.
Yeah, it does sound like it's under control. They're just trying to locate the suspect and get everybody out of that mall.
We can't.
They haven't said whether he was a worker or a citizen.
Supply 130 Special Ops 16 dispatch, you can clear me from the call.
Receive 1720.
Dispatch, just confirming Victoria's Secret is clear.
Center, yeah, just take your time here through Macy's. They got a lot of rooms on the right the last time.
So they're searching Macy's right now.
Dispatch, that's right. Victoria's Secret's clear. Sorry. 745 to dispatch. 745. Sir, I'm clear to fire at the Stepping Stone Museum. Can you email the card out, please? That's correct. Clear 1721. 1121 dispatch, 1023.
What did I done for? 132, you can disregard that phone call.
I will take you, correct.
This is dispatch personnel. There is a forcible vacancy for all of night shift tonight. It must be a main operator. If interested, contact on duty supervisor 1727.
This is all happening out of Maryland.
You can hold me clear on refusal. Do you mean to put us up anywhere or go back to my area? You can return back. Okay. Clear 1722.
Same 557 dispatch. We 1041. I'm direct on the incident. 557, 10-4. You'll be operating off of Bel Air PD Stockford. I'll be wrapped this up in with the other C&P contingent. Right.
Sam 6 to command at the mall. Sam 15 dispatch.
Stand 15.
I'm going to be 1023 too as area. At command post.
You need to switch to Bel Air Stockford. 934, switch to E4.
Alright, is that the channel it's going to be on?
The channel is for the units on Harford Square right now.
1723. Jordan Shore.
Okay, so I'm going to turn this down. Sounds like they're switching to another channel. What they're doing is just making sure that the last people are out of the mall. And right now we're getting word that one man was injured. He was flown to a hospital with his injuries. We do not have any specific information on the suspect. We know he was driving a maroon truck and had 2 women in the truck with him. No pictures as of right now. Police do have facial recognition on him. They know who he is. And at this point, they are searching for him.
Phillips, a court deal? Good. How's the building clearing going?
We made entry into Macy's. It looks like it's clear. We're doing secondaries right now.
Okay, so Macy's is now clear of individuals, and they're doing secondary searches.
How much longer do you think you'll need?
Corfield Phillips, I'm saying we're about 98% done with initial clears.
98% done with the initial clear. No, they have not given the ages of the suspect or the 2 women that were in the car. They said one was white and one was dark colored skin.
Worley Jordan. Good. Can we work on getting the second piece armor out back here?
Is Baltimore County close to so maybe Hoffman can coordinate that?
They're trying to get equipment out there, armor.
Keep good record of that. Staging to all units and RPF teams in place. You can clear when ready.
So it looks like they're clearing the scene.
Everything clear when ready.
Receive.
Dominic 24.
Dispatch is direct, 1775. Ambulance 41, one clear. Clear. Ambulance 45, clear.
71 clear.
Yeah, they're all clearing the scene now.
194 Field. I'm escorting an employee of Zales back to that business to collect some property. He's one of the eyewitnesses that we got to get to Bel Air PD. He's got to get some property before he can depart. So we're at Zales now doing that, just so you're aware.
Temple, what side you coming in from?
We came in from the FYE side.
Okay, so now they're going and they're getting witnesses back to the police station to take their statements
Back over to C6 and clear off C6.
and get all the information from the actual witnesses who were there that saw this.
EMS captain, 17-8, Dominic 24.
Go ahead, 17-8. Move to Joppa House 3. Receive. Going to A3.
Medic 81's clear. Medic 81 clear, 1726. Ambulance 45, clear. 45, 1726. Last unit calling was out there, 485.
71 clear.
71 clear, 1726.
13 clear.
313, 1726. Medic 41 clear.
Point 3 clear. Canine under pressure.
Canon's on.
Alright, I'm 1061 Harford Square Drive. If they need a canine, can you give me a point of contact or let me know where I need to go?
Yeah,
You can go to Bravo side, stand by.
so they're looking for the suspect.
Now, can you just relay that?
That police officer just said he had a canine if they needed it.
Stage 1 Bravo side. 315 there.
Receive, all units standby.
Corteo, Phillips. Good. Alright, SRT has done initial clears. We're 100% clear. We have patrol that's going to handle secondaries.
All right, 10-4. Just make sure Sergeant Parr is correct. And then when you're done, start heading down to Southern Precinct and go direct with Greg Jordan.
10-4. Corteo, Parr.
I'm direct, thank you.
All right.
Dispatch, SRT's going to be clearing this one.
They said the mall is 100% clear. They are doing secondary searches just to make sure.
Do you want a county medic on standby at the firehouse?
That's correct.
10-4.
Dispatch, just so we don't cross channels. We have Thames 1 with us here, where he's been direct.
Okay.
One second, dispatch.
177.
Yes, ma'am. Can I have the case number for the new one that you have, please?
That's right. It's
Asking for a case number. Okay.
132-632.
So once again, if you're just joining us, when I first heard this, it said mass casualty at the mall due to a pew-pew. What we've learned since then is that one individual was injured and was flown to one of the local hospitals. They do know who the suspect is, what type of vehicle he's driving, that there was 2 other women in the vehicle with him, and they have facial recognition on him. And right now, police are searching for that individual. So thankfully, it sounds like this was an isolated incident.
Dispatch to Adam 132. If you can go ahead and give me a call again.
So they're just coordinating right now, trying to get everybody back to the police station They've got a few units still there doing a secondary search of the mall. But now what they're doing is they're trying to talk to witnesses at this time, get information from them as to what happened, and they are trying to find and locate the suspect and arrest them.
What's your car number for tonight?
So looks like we were lucky. One injury in a mall. Thank God there was not any other injuries to any individuals. We don't know how many people were in the mall at this time today. But definitely a situation that I wanted to look into and bring to you here. And we'll keep you updated on what information we get or find out from police as far as if they locate the suspect or if they need help locating the suspect. If they provide a detail on the vehicle or a picture of the individual, I will be putting that on the community page and any further updates to let you know what is happening with this situation. But for now, it sounds like everything's under control and they are just searching for the suspect. Thank you for joining me this afternoon, and I will bring you updates as soon as I can. Have a great day, everybody.